Alright, hey YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Jazzy Time with your host, Bailey. How's it going, everybody? I have another toenail art for you, and this is one that's probably been done by a lot of people. I'm just going to show you guys how I do it. When it comes to toes, a lot of stuff that's really popular with toes is like watermelon and kiwi toes. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the watermelon toe. The next one will be the kiwi toe because some people struggle with it. So I just thought I would show my method. So when I do a watermelon toe, I like to ombre my colors together because I think it just looks better versus putting blocks. But you can do it blocky too if you want. So I always have like a dark but bright pink. So I have 1549. This is like a very watermelon-y pink. And then I have a slightly lighter pink, 1534. I also have a white gel polish here. And then I have a light green. This is 1604. It's kind of like a pastel. It comes off a lot brighter on my camera for some reason. And then I have 1605. This is kind of like a true green, I would say. And then I also have a dark green, 1614 here. And that's going to be for the rind. And then we also have black gel polish from Tips and Toes. So yeah. So I have, this is one of my extra Sheilas. So this is a 7mm detail brush. I haven't had to cut this one thinner yet. So I have that for my color. And then I have an ombre brush. Now vertical ombres are like the easiest of all ombre. So I'm going to start like this is the inside of the toe or however you want. And I put more of the dark pink versus all the other colors. So I'm going to go like this. And I should probably use a bigger brush to apply the bigger color or a bigger amount of color, I should say. You could also even do like a red pink as well, like a really, really dark reddy pink. And I usually go a little more liberal with the colors, especially when I'm doing an ombre and I know I'm going to blend them together. So I go a little more heavy towards the middle. You can see how it's kind of gloopy a little bit, like, oh, here we go. See how it's a little thicker there? So I'm going to now, I need a wipe. And I'm going to wipe my brush from the dark color. And then I'm going to take one little swipey swipe of the light pink. Oh, sorry, I hope you guys can see. Yep. Of the light pink, just like that. And it's okay if it kind of bleeds and touches. We're going to blend it anyway. Again, I'm going to use the back of this ultra wipe just to get a little bit of white on here, because when you look at, you know, a slice of watermelon, it's got that different contrasting colors, you know what I mean, jelly bean. And then I'm going to go white, and again, very gloopy, not too much, but just enough, you know what I mean. And then I'm going to go my light green. Wipe my brush. Go my true green. Right to the edge. So that's what we've got so far. Okay, so now I'm going to take my ombre brush. And I'm going to, I'll use this. I'm going to load this ultra wipe up with some cleanser. So first I'm going to start with my pink and white, and I'm going to just swipe down, going just slightly back and forth from pink to white, getting that contrast of color. When you get too much color on your brush, wipe it off. Sometimes you do have to add some more color. And in that case, I will go half and half like this. And I just go back and forth until I'm happy with my blend. And the great thing about the Venalisa stuff is if you let it sit a little bit, it will kind of meld back into one thing. And then I do the same thing over here between the white and the green. I just go down. I'm not going like down and back up. I'm constantly coming down and pulling my brush off and then down again so that I don't muddy my colors too much. We just want a nice transition. And I don't like how patchy it is here, so I'm going to go in with some more of this. I'm just pulling up from the bottom, trying to get that little messy gloop off, but I did not succeed. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna close my door once. All right, sorry about that. TV is pretty loud out there. All right. And I think I like that. You're trying to soften your transition as much as possible. And I don't know why, but I hate that you can see the blue sticky tack from the bottom. So I'm just going to add some more pink here. Get that nice transition from color to color. It's hard when you're doing multiple colors in an ombre. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so I am going to cure that for 60 seconds in my LED lamp. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to cover my colors. Except for the true green. And I'm going to get out the dark green because we're going to make that cool little rind, that little rind wiggle mark. I don't know. It's like the lines of the thing. The thing on the lines. Lines in the thing. I can't speak, guys. My mouth is not working. But yeah. And I don't know why I just started cleaning my ring palette for no reason. Oh, we have 12 seconds left. I can grab a dotting tool. And I'm going to be using not the biggest, but not the smallest dotting tool for my seeds. And my light is out. Okay. So here is our watermelon gradient. So what I'm going to do now, so I'm going to take this true green and I'm going to use my thin brush and I'm going to go thinly over the section it is in, brushing it very thin with my brush here. And then I'm going to take just like the smallest amount on my brush and I am going to wiggle on some watermelon lines. on that true green. And it'll help kind of diffuse it a little bit. I go back and forth over it so that it looks a little more naturally, and I don't like leave one rhyme, you know, and I'll pull it up a little bit onto the lighter color so that it sort of transitions. And I'm going to leave that like that before I mess it up or make it worse. And I'm going to cover those, and then I'm going to just, I don't think that'll fit over my finger with my little thingy, so I'm going to take a little bit, little dot of black polish here, and my dotting tool, and I'm going to go onto the pink and go circle, pull, circle, pull, circle, pull. I feel like there's something, oh my gosh. Is that ever strange? Felt like there was a bug on my head or something, guys, and it was my white stand falling over on my head. See, is camera moving? Camera's moving, right? Right? Crazy. Okay. Dot, pull. Dot, pull. And you can muck around with these. They don't have to be perfect, just as long as they look like little, you know, little seeds. And I find if you do too many seeds also, it can really overwhelm. There goes the camera again. Oh my gosh. Strange. I don't know why my thingy keeps falling over. What was I saying? Yes, if you do too many seeds on your watermelon on toes, I find it will overwhelm the design and kind of take away from it. Whereas the kiwis are different. I find the more kiwi seeds you do, the better it looks. And I'm just going to pull it out after 30 seconds. And I'm going to take my little fine brush here, and I'm just gonna highlight the little seeds because I feel like it. Just like that. So I'm going to fully cure that, and then I will top coat it, and I will see you all in a moment. All right, so there's the cute little watermelon ombre toe. Very simple, very easy. I find it's like all in that color transition is what really makes a nice watermelon design. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little tutorial. Make sure you click, comment, like up this video, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You'll get notified every time I post. I post every few days. I don't know what the content's going to be, but it is content. You can follow me on Instagram at bc_jazzy_time. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter at nailsby, that would be lovely. Anywho, I hope you guys all stay tuned and stay jazzy.